Hello everybody. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to animate any object you want using Platformer Essentials 2D. So as you can see, I've prepared three objects: a platform, an arrow, and some spinning blades. So the spinning blades, as you guessed, they're going to rotate. The platform is going to move around the spinning blades, and the arrow is just going to go pointing back and forth to the spinning blades. Okay, so let's get going. Let's add a move object to the moving platform. I want it to be a spline, which basically means it's going to be a curved path, and the state, I'm going to put it as loop. The states mean yo-yo. For example, if you had 3 waypoints, it would go 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Loop would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Looping, and a restart would be similar to the loop, but it would be 1, 2, 3, and then it would instantly pop back to waypoint 1. So let's put that out as a loop. The number of loops, so for example, if you had 3 loops, it would pause after the third loop is complete. And the third loop, when I say third loop, I mean the whole. So it reaches the first, so it goes from the first waypoint to the last waypoint through all waypoints. Okay, I'm going to leave that as infinite. I'm going to put the movement speed to 1.5. You know what the movement speed is. It's the speed of the platform. So change distance is basically the path completion percentage. So let's say if that's at 0.9, it will automatically, when 90% of the path between one waypoint and the other is 90% complete, it will change waypoints, so we'll start going to the next one after that. Waypoint idle time is the amount of time that the object will wait at a waypoint, exactly as the tooltip says. Let's add some waypoints. So there's 2 methods that you can use to add waypoints. The method 1 is the one that I just used, which is plus sign here, just +1. Or you can select a game, the waypoint game object, because yes, this uses a game object waypoint system, and you can Control D to just duplicate. So let's move this all the way down, and I think about there is nice. So it looks a bit goofy here, but let's first talk about, finish off just by talking about ease in, ease out, now that we've got these. So ease in, ease out means when it starts from a waypoint, it will gradually increase its speed. Ease out means when it's reaching a waypoint, it will gradually decrease speed. Right? Now these little things here are handles. So let's grab those handles and just make it a nice circle. Like so. Make it a nice little circle. There we go. Perfect. We have down here a few colors that we can use to, just make things a little bit nicer looking. So let's do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this one yellow. Yeah, nice. Okay, so mirror handles, what does that do? So when we deselect mirror handles, you know how both of them were kind of mirroring each other? Well, this makes only one selectable. So let's keep that selected. And there we go. If we play the game, we can now see it is working oh so perfectly. Right, next. Right, so the next thing on our list is the rotate object. So let's get that on there. So it's a rotate object component, and what this does is it basically, you guessed it, rotates the object. So for this, let's play the game and find a nice speed. Yeah, not that way, but this way sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, I would say -10 is pretty awesome. Okay, so let's do that. -10. And what does change direction do you think? You know, what do you think it does? So let me tell you, it does this. So you get to choose a method, and if the method is set to timer, every 1 second or whatever you choose, it will change direction. There is another method, which is frequency. So this is how frequent the changes are. So as you can see, it goes back and forth. But I think for this, we're not going to do that. Last but not least is the arrow. So again, we know how to do this now, so we can do this real quick. We're just going to leave this to linear, and we're going to keep it as yo-yo. Movement speed, everything else, I think it is perfect the way it is. So let's add a waypoint and duplicate that one. Boom. Straight away, we are done. Just one final look. Perfect. And now let's play the game. So let's get rid of those gizmos. And there we go. Perfect. But there is one last little thing that I've noticed. It doesn't look very nice having the rotating blades behind the platform. I think they should be, on top. So they should be shown, in front. Let's do that. So let's check the platform. Let's find what its sorting layer is. So it's a platform and it's 20. Let's find out the blades, and that's on default 30. So all we need to do really is change this to platforms, and bada bing, bada boom, there we go. Well, there we have it. Thank you very much. I really hope you enjoyed watching the video, and if you did, please leave a like. It helps. So thank you very much. Thanks. Bye-bye.